literally everything in the game.
Yeah.
Sick.
And
Hello.
see that? 100% file.
Nice. What's that? 69%.
Sorry?
Hmm?
Come
on, Cal.
I fell for that.
Come on.
I fell for that.
The oldest trick in the sex book.
We should gather as many resources as we can.
Unlimited power. Becky says hello.
What's up, Becky?
Boys. She says hello, Bois.
No, I don't like that one.
I like the trousers. Pretty flash, brother.
Ah! Savior of the universe!
If you have the same if you have the items equipped to one character, do they equip to both?
Yeah, you can get them for both. Everything you collect transfers between them.
Oh, okay.
Good idea to hit the arena before we go.
Yes, let's just capitulate and fight some random enemies instead of destroying the end boss of the entire universe.
The mangling survive.
The Mangler.
Let's do the kaboom stick blast.
This horrible monster Gamblor has your mother held hostage in his neon claws. Something along those lines. Can't remember the exact quote.
See, I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I haven't got the unlimited ammo cheat for collecting the gold bolts, which got me which really went a long way to getting one of my trophies.
Yeah, that's right. Saving the fate of the entire universe can wait. You've got to make some money in the arena first. Having completed this game now, Cal, what would you say overall?
What, my score?
Yeah,
Probably stay the same, about 9.6.
that's fair.
Maybe 9.7 at a push.
Anything push it over? Push it up or down? What's stopping you from keeping it at 7?
There's a couple of bits.
Hey, Grace.
There's a couple of things. As much as I like them, I'm not the hugest fan of the glitch missions.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does feel like that's a point, and the puzzles as well. Like, the puzzles aren't difficult, they just feel like they slow the game down.
Yeah. But isn't that a critique you usually have for other games also?
Yeah, I don't really like puzzles a lot of the time in games. Like, I know that's probably a me thing, but at least in this one, they're relatively short and easy.
Yeah.
Which is what I like in my puzzles. But if I wanted puzzles, I'd play a puzzle game, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Like I really like the Professor Layton games, for example. Even though I hate the fact it's the one time I can never justify to myself looking up the answer online.
How many of them have you completed?
Actually, that's a good question. Now, when you say completed...
All of the puzzles.
Oh, none of them then.
Okay. Puzzles were a good short distraction. Were a good short distraction.
Have you tagged people in this one?
No, shit, sorry, I haven't done that. It was on the fast place. That's what you get for slow clapping.
It's not my job.
It's not the one playing.
Incidentally, the Warmonger is my favourite weapon in the game.
Is it?
Probably. No, actually, no. I got the one thing you get for getting all the spy bots is you get the Rhino 8.
It's like the opposite of your playstyle in Civ then.
Yes, exactly.
The opposite because you get more declared on you all the time.
Well, it gets called the Peacemonger when you upgrade it.
Oh, I like that.
But the thing is, you get a weapon for collecting all the spy bots called the Rhino 8.
Yeah.
And so it just nukes the map with a dimensional cannon. And has loads of Sony, and sometimes it transports things from other Sony games. So like there's a photo I've got on here of Rivet next to one of the robot dinosaurs from Horizon.
Oh yeah. So I'm just showing this.
It's alright, I'm almost done. Oh shit. Ammo! Fuck.
We actually need to arrange Civ again. At some point.
Oh, there was Civ news this week. They announced a sort of Game of the Year edition that contains everything.
Yeah, I saw that. Previously, if you wanted to get everything together, it would cost about like 100 odd quid, or at least dollars. How much have they given a price?
I think it's about £70.
70. I guess that's roughly equivalent to
It's a bit of a discount considering how much the DLC costs at the minute.
Yeah, if you get everything together on Steam, it'll certainly be a discount. The Emperor will hear of this. Right. So let's comment. So Jan's probably busy, Oscar's busy, Adam's busy.
Doesn't hurt to invite them.
That's true. I don't think they'll be able to. When we all get Steam Decks, we can all play Civ on the go. I think not. Hang on, we can all do that currently on Switch.
No, we can't, because the Switch version sucks.
Hey, Reese plays it. I see a lot of people on the Civ sub playing it on Switch.
Let's be honest, if it was going to sell well on any console, it would be the Switch.
PC.
No, I said any console.
Oh, console, sorry.
I've leveled up the Warmonger before I even bought it.
Nice. How does that work?
Any experience applies.
Okay. Yes, and the Switch version still
Sucks.
presumably sucks. Yeah. Nice, well done. So let's get... Elliot said it'd be a bit late. Let's get Tom.
Let's get Tom! Well, since Elliot's not here, we can talk about some of the spoiler things you get in the Rhino 8.
What?
Well, when you pick up the Rhino 8, it can give you cameos from other Sony games.
Yeah.
And like it's like Jack from Jack and Daxter appear out on the portals.
Oh, I love that.
Or Sly Cooper, or the big robot dinosaurs from Horizon.
Who else do we usually get on a Friday? Iona, Tom. Kind of just them at the minute, isn't it? Nice. What's that done? And I'll send the link to Nikki as well.
Thank you.
Right. Somehow the Switch version gets slowed down and the controls are overly sensitive, so it's hard to select anything. Yeah, I would imagine that's the case. It's the problem with such a complex game, and when, like, you know, you can have so many different types of units on the same tile.
You feel with the touchscreen though it would be a bit better.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I hadn't considered the touchscreen.
There's another thing about the Steam drive, which I don't really like. The fact that it's an LCD screen when the Switch is about to do an OLED screen.
Right, okay.
Yeah, Becky's here.
Yeah, I know Becky's here.
Yeah, Reese is asking that.
Oh, right. Yeah, she is here. No, she's not here. That's actually Bocky with the bod haw.
I mean, you can call her that.
It's spelled H-O-A-R. Wait, that's pronounced the same as the word
That's
I was
still
trying to
whore.
avoid. Yeah, that's pronounced as the word I was trying to avoid. That's what you think. Wait, what? That is what I think. That's why I said it. Wait, what?
Oh, fucking hell, how did I miss that?
Because you're trying to use a grenade launcher to hit aerial enemies. Use the fun guy.
I already used the fun guy.
Yeah, Callie, so that Becky's got bad hair.
I'm not going down that route. I've learnt never. If there's one thing my dad has taught me, this is one of those moments where you just say yes and you just agree with whatever they want and just shut up.
That's a wise man.
And the answer, whenever you go around a department store, is yeah, that looks good on you.
No.
Everything.
You think I'm here, but I'm actually you in your imagination. In that case, you're a shared hallucination, which is even more concerning. Yeah, we're cancelling Cal now. Cal's getting cancelled for insulting
Oh God,
a poor innocent woman
I fear
who doesn't exist.
I fear that shit every day.
I don't think you'd say anything that's cancel worthy.
You'd be surprised. I was going to get in trouble the other day when I said during PDSG,
Yeah.
anyone who wants to own a tiger is clearly out of their mind.
How is that cancel worthy?
Well,
I feel like that's just common sense.
I thought the wording was a bit off.
No, if I ask for opinions on something, I actually want an opinion. I feel like it's stupid to just ask a question if you're not expecting an honest answer. The controller?
Yes.
That's cool. I remember I was speaking to my friends in New Zealand and they said, Ren, I actually value your opinion because you tell, like, basically I've been honest when they ask for my opinion on what a dress looked like on them. And I was just straight up and said, no, it doesn't suit you. Or like, you know,
Oh, ignoring my
it
dad's...
doesn't look good on you.
Oh, you're ignoring my dad's advice.
No, but in my defence...
I got the box breaker.
Oh, nice. In my defence, she was like, you actually give good advice, so... It was offensive to people. Some people who still own Tiger Electronics. That's gone over my head, Reese.
You remember those really cheap portable things that play like one game? You could buy them for...
Oh, yeah.
That's what they were. Oh, I forgot about this.
That's cool as fuck.
It's a rematch against a boss we already fought.
Oh yeah, this guy. If I ask if I look good in the dress, I'm probably already thinking I don't like it. Oh right, okay, see, just kind of want the confirmation.
Which is weird, because my dad always said just the answer is yes, because it gets you out of the shop faster.
That is true.
And, but to be fair though, he did get the nickname Monsieur Très Romantique.
Love that. Oh, can you use the plant gun?
I believe I can.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool! I love that. He's a giant plant guy now. 4 green, 6/6 trample.
When he enters the battlefield, opponents must pay 2 for each creature on the field. Failure to do so results in that creature being sacrificed.
Okay, that would probably be a black card, but I could see that.
Green, black.
I don't think there's much green in that. Maybe the trample, but yeah, you can use it on all bosses. It's hilarious. I can't wait to see it used on the final boss.
It surprisingly works. Well, I thought it wouldn't work on the final boss, but it does. Speaking of which,
they used to be given out. Oh right, Tiger Electronics used to be given out Happy Meals. Some of the old Sonic ones. Beautiful plant. This guy reminds me of is it an isopod? I don't know what he is, but I like him.
Taste my shotgun, fucker! What's annoying is the pixelator works, but doesn't pixelate him.
Actually, it reminds me of one of the Colossi, except considerably less annoying. I wish I liked that game more than I did.
Well, we did discover your mortal enemy is the ledge.
No. Yes, we did. And that game is basically entirely ledges. Have you taken a single hit this match?
I don't think I have, actually. Which is very different to last time I did it, but,
Yeah.
but hang on, I'm facing multiple enemies, that's about to change.
Nice. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it. I haven't played any video games in a while, to be fair. I'm only just a fun guy. I think Shadow of the Colossus is a game I enjoy watching, but I wouldn't want to play. Yeah.
I don't think its fire's high enough to work, I'll check, but...
I don't know. Yeah, visually it's really cool.
Oh, never mind.
Like, gameplay, not so much.
Ah, there we go, there's my hit.
Nice. It's alright. No longer perfect!
Or flawless victory. Why are you doing... Oh, yeah. I was wondering why you did Guile's theme when I did Flawless Victory. Are you done?
I love Street Fighter.
Ken's theme's better.
I can't remember Ken's theme. I liked
Which one was that?
I don't know. I can never.
Was it Chun-Li's one? No, that's...
Yeah, it's not Chun-Li's, unfortunately. No, I remember hearing it on a random.
Oh, just open a window in here if you're that hot.
I was leaving this room because I thought noise from the neighbours would offend. Yeah, actually, Reese might be able to help with this. Reese, are you any good at identifying tunes from Street Fighter? Maybe.
Well, considering he doesn't play, I don't think he plays that much Street Fighter.
Yeah, but Reese usually has.
Mate, it's not that hot.
I'm just sweating, and you know how much I sweat. Reese has specific and niche encyclopedic. Just take my kids off. You'd like that.
No, we're gonna wait for Elliot.
That's for the after-hours stream.
Taste my grenade launcher, fucker! Oh shit. He says he only played Street Fighter 2, so no help.
No worries. Yeah, the theme goes like. I think
that's Fei Long, maybe? Mate, it's not that hard, don't exaggerate.
I'm not exaggerating, I'm really warm.
Okay, seriously open a window in here.
No, because it'll make too much noise. I'll cool down a bit. I just struggle with heat. This is why I want to live in a cold country, because I can at least modulate my temperature then.
No, cold is way worse.
No, God no. Cold's way better, because I can at least wrap up warm. I can't take my skin off if I'm too hot, annoyingly.
Yeah, but you can just sit in a shower.
Yeah, but then you can't do anything. I can't use my laptop or my phone in a shower, can I?
You can read a book.
I can't read a book in a shower unless it's waterproof, which is not many of them.
I wonder what kept happening.
Yeah, I could never get through many books. They wouldn't tend to survive the shower.
Although in Da Vinci Code's case, it's probably improved the value. Those books are crap.
I never read them.
Have you seen the film versions?
I saw Angels and Demons.
Yeah, the Da Vinci Code at least, you've definitely read the book if you've seen it.
I read Digital Fortress actually. I quite like that one. It was unrelated to the Da Vinci Code storyline, but it was the same author.
I don't like Dan Brown as an author.
Yeah, we were melting in the office, especially since there wasn't a breeze or anything. Yeah, it's horrific.
Seriously, I have not been hot all day.
Have you been indoors all day?
Yes.
Precisely that then.
But I've not been hot at any point.
Yeah, because you haven't been exerting yourself. If you're walking around,
I cooked this morning.
And you weren't warm then at all.
No.
I literally walked 20 minutes to work and I was fucking like streaming with sweat. It was grim.
No, I've just been concentrating on playing my games.
Hey Tom. Well, that'll be why then, because you've been seated in here when you've got curtains closed.
See, I'm smart. I value the shade.
Yes, but you're trying to say that it's not been warm today, despite the fact it's currently 24 degrees outside.
It's only 24 degrees.
Only 20? Fuck off!
It's quite a nice temperature.
You're turning into your mum. Soon you're going to be like 30 degrees and it'll be like, oh,
No, my
freezing.
No, my mum is way worse.
Yeah, Cal's mum has her house like the Sahara Desert.
Oh, fucking hell.
Like, at least.
Let's see. I'm
like sat there like this because I need to get some air to my armpits, otherwise I'll just like melt.
Bolt replacement.
What would you replace them with? Nuts?
Oh no, overcharge. I like having the cans of energy drink.
What is it?
Well, so you get bolts. It replaced it with that, so you can have it with like rubies, orbs, coins.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm going to get the overcharge energy drink.
Is that a reference to something?
It's a reference to a previous game.
Oh, hang on. Thank you, Reese. Reese may have done some good detective work.
That's Ryu's theme.
Yeah. It's not that. It's similar. I swear it's Ryu related. I'll have to. What am I doing? I'll have to look it up at some point. Cal, stop being a contrarian.
What's a contrarian?
Means intentionally taking the opposite side.
I'm not intentionally taking the opposite side.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
You don't know the rest of it,
No,
do you?
I don't.
Why'd you start?
Because that's the only line that anyone really needs to know if they played Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
He's ace.
Ooh, let's see. Oh yeah, let's get some upgrades for this one.
I want to play Street Fighter again. I don't own Street Fighter 5. I own Street Fighter 4 on my computer actually. Cal, stop being a veterinarian. You aren't qualified. We do know that he is a veteran though of the 100 years. He's a veteran of the 100 Years War, the 1066 War.
Oh, by the way, just I thought something.
The sacking of Rome, Alexander the Great's conquest. Shit. Ow. I'm turning my head back.
Let's do Sargasso.
Please, Cal, please stop operating on animals in your living room. What?
I am not operating on animals in my living room.
Oh, because of veterinarian.
We will know.
How do you think that Pikachu got taxidermied?
So, if
More like sacking a friend in this one.
dimension me,
It's only ever sacking of Elliot.
dimension you, were we meant to team up too? They do seem happy together. Yeah.
Please, I want to spin off with these two.
What I'm used to.
That would be good.
Me too.
Glitch gets a spin off where they can actually expand that gameplay.
Maybe this is just temporary.
No, be friends for life, or whatever whatever constitutes life for a robot.
Life is better alive. It's a dumb thing to say, but the fact won't away. Well, we had a bit of Sonata Arctica in there.
There was I was looking in an Oxfam recently for books, and there was
Boy, are my arms tired.
in the philosophy section.
We all know Elliot is going to leave it on his own solo career.
There was there was whatchamacallit?
Give me a second.
Oh my god, Croatian text, yes, at last.
Over some lemonade.
Oh, thank you. Well remembered.
Done with these guys.
Elliot is going to leave from all the stress Ren has caused him. Hey, I cause him relaxation.
Oh, the Black Hole Storm. I love this weapon.
Black hole
Storm.
what you do?
No, you didn't have one. No, you didn't have one. Wait, check this out.
Cool. I enjoy that.
Gatling gun.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it because I just bought the Warmonger and the Headhunter's coming soon.
What was I saying? I was saying something before. Nice. Oh, I see.
I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Sounds like the nice after offenders.
All of these rips.
So now I get to the bolts, I get these energy drink cans.
Awesome.
Dimensional.
Drill Hound!
I'm trying to think of what I was saying something that was stupid then, it's funny.
Well, that's everything you say.
Yeah, no, but this one was particularly funny.
No, it's particularly stupid. Don't do that.
That's it, thank you, yes. There was a South Park philosophy book. And I think what it was...
Oh no, that cartoon has hurt my fragile little mind.
I think what it was they were giving like sources...
Oh yeah, the cans are a reference to Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, okay. So I think it was referencing some of the books that the authors had read in preparation for some of the episodes.
Oh, I see.
And the tagline for it was, "Respect my philosophy!"
And everything. But one of those dimensional thingamajiggers is blocking it from taking off.
First off, none of this was your fault. Second, leave the thingamajigger to us.
Raise up! How do
The philosophy of so many pornos.
That's an interesting variation, because I think...
What, the porno?
No, yes. People in the UK would say thingamajig, or thingamajiggy, I would say. Thingamajigger sounds like more of a Americanization.
Boom! Boom!
Also, actually, I wonder what the correct version of Snicker or Snigger is meant to be.
Coins are meant to are Mario and rubies are meant to be Zelda.
Oh, right. It's coins of Mario and Rubies are not... Oh, right.
Yeah, they're doing parodies of those.
Got it. Black old sun, won't you come?
And wash away the pain!
Who sings that?
Soundgarden.
Okay, that'll be why I don't know it.
The Emperor's not just going after the
Yes, I'm aware of that, but I was wondering about...
Which word are we on about?
Never mind.
Which word?
Snicker or Snigger.
Oh, right, I see. Oh, Jesus. Must make ordering that chocolate is what used to be a marathon bar.
You can call it a Snicker, because it's a Snickers, isn't it?
Although Jamie Oliver still calls them marathons.
Does he?
Yeah, he never accepted the name change apparently.
Diagnosis confirmed.
I know he's dyslexic.
He's almost certainly autistic. I think so at least.
I'll put that one to Mum because she's watched an ungodly amount of his programs.
I love James May's programs. I think he's great.
Oh, James May. Yeah, definitely.
I think I
said Jamie Oliver.
Oh, what? I thought we were on James May for some reason.
No, I said Jamie Oliver.
I don't listen to most of the things you say, Cal.
They're not even saying about the syllables.
Why was I on Top Gear then? Why was my brain going there?
No, in fact, Jeremy.
Oh, yeah, because wait, I thought you said James. I thought you said James May calls the marathon bars.
No, I said Jamie Oliver.
Oh, why does he do that?
Because he never accepts the name change.
Oh, is that because he has a complete resentment?
No, he made a recipe.
Sugar.
No, he made a recipe out of them for one of his Christmas programs.
Oh, nice.
You know that ice cream I made a minute ago?
Oh yeah, was that?
He made that with Snickers for Christmas.
Reese asked, isn't Jamie Oliver broke now that his most of his restaurants have shut down?
Not broke. He's actually doing alright in recent memory.
Becky heard John Oliver. John Oliver for me sits very much in the same camp as David Mitchell. It's that intellectual nerdy type, isn't it?
Except only one of them successful in America.
Yeah. John Oliver seems like such a weird one because he's not he's actually quite a good comedian, but he just for some reason is over there. It's not like James Corden, who we outright reject. John Oliver's actually quite funny.
Well, in the case of John Oliver, he did do a lot of time on The Daily Show prior to getting his own one.
Oh, okay.
So he's kind of got that alumni status from that.
Oh, it's a big boy. Oh my god, he died!
Well, that reminds me, there's a pocket dimension there.
Hell yeah.
That's not what I've done.
You can find some pocket monsters in there.
Oh shit, this one.
Oh, Reese, finally got a Digimon deck. It's purple.
Give me a second.
I liked James Corden's writing for Gavin and Stacey. That's it, really.
Okay, that plan went wrong. I like him when he's on stuff like the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. He actually had a good back and forth with Sean Locke on that show.
I just find him highly irritating, most of the time.
Oh, not again! Shit. Okay, let's rethink this.
Fucking knobhead, what are you doing?
I said rethink.
Yeah. Hold on, because no, stop. Go towards it. Yeah. Okay, good.
It's not pretty bad.
I hate you sometimes.
Oh, fucking
bollocks!
Fucking idiot! I forgot about that, okay? I keep forgetting I can't do that. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, it's like Peter Kay. I prefer him more as a writer than an actual comedian.
Yeah, no, Peter Kay is way better as a writer than his stand-ups usually are. Although he actually has some of the best comebacks with hecklers.
So, as he killed the dinosaur to get crystals, then go in the portal to die, the dinosaur respawns after every death. Oh, right, okay.
Hence why I went in there before.
Ah.
Excuse me a second.
Oh! Oh.
Oh, I didn't think that one through. Made it.
By the skin of your teeth.
There we go, got there in the end.
Nice. Wow! 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 Yeah, fuck.
What are you doing? Oh, I got all for the robot disguise armour.
Mm. Oh, I love the mask, that's cool. Tom's roasting you, Carl. What was that? This is the easy stage system.
I see you fucking do it.
He probably would. Oh yeah, you're right, he does. Oh. Poor boy.
Do you want to turn into a plant dinosaur? Too bad, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you wasted that, because doesn't he just die anyway?
Fine.
Oh, I'll come over then. Oh, Becky's gonna come and do the level.
We gotta get to it first. We can't do it.
That wasn't the deal. The deal was that she comes over and does the level.
She's gonna have to start the whole game from scratch then.
That wasn't the deal.
Well, she's gonna have to because you can't do it again. Once I've done it, you've done it on a save file. I can't go backwards on it. Boule man.
How have you been finding the D&D set, by the way? Because I've been sucking at drafting it.
Oh, I'm hit and miss on drafting it. I'm wondering how it's going to affect standard though.
Probably quite significant.
I'm waiting for MTG Top 8 to say what the best rule decks are, but nothing has come up yet.
They've already had to ban ahead of time a card in...
Can they ban that one that lets people skip a turn and then get 2 fucking Raven tokens? Because that's fucking broken.
Oh, everyone's upset with that card. There's one which is... the replay again, I'll get to that level and I can do it. We'll see, you missed my comment before, Ren, but purple is one of the strongest decks in the current... Oh, no way! I mean, I'm not intending it to be like a powerful deck. I just like purple because it plays like black in Magic, which is my favourite colour in Magic. Can't remember.
Give me a second.
I'm sorry, Resources said, you do this to max weapon levels and crystals as dinosaur respawns every time you die in the rift. Right, okay. I can't remember what I was saying. It's alright. I'll live.
Give me a second.
I'll give you 2. 1, 2.
Get ready for my red right hand. I love that name, Nefarious Judgment.
Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
You also get the waifus of Lady Devimon and Lilithmon in purple.
Oh, I like Lilithmon.
To be fair, I was looking at Leomon's cards and damn, he is ripped. He can sit on my face.
Brent, at a minute you're going to have to remember you said that out loud.
It's fine. I don't think respawning actually works in this universe. It's a good question. Maybe you just die and you get replaced by an alternate universe version of yourself?
Oh no, that's a Futurama game.
Oh. Heal, says Tom.
I don't have the ability to heal! But I have ability to pixelate.
Are the enemies aware that they're respawning? I doubt it. I would suck so much. I would suck so much at the weapon changes in this game because you know how like one goes a different colour once it's out of ammunition.
Yeah.
I would have to do it symmetrical. So, the Leomon also carry on the lore from the Digimon series where he dies in every season he's in. So all the Leomon cards have deletion effects. No way. That's so funny.
Those cards need to be deleted. Delete!
Imagine if it's like JoJo
Part 5. Oh, did you see the thing I tagged you in it that Part 8's going to end this year?
Yeah. I think it's next release actually. It ends. I'm so far behind. I also have no idea what's happening in it.
I'll wait for the anime version to come out.
You've been waiting a few years.
I know, I'm aware of that. From what I've heard though, Part 6 is one of the best ones.
Part 6 is great. Part 7 is also great. From what I read of Part 8, it's also great.
I'm acting!
Honestly, JoJo's is just all good. Is it? Yeah. So he's always planned to have 9 parts. I think he's going to have a break in between Part 8 and 9 because Part
9 is going to be the finale. He should have one.
Yeah. Part 8 has been going for 10 years. I think it's the longest part now.
Bam, 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 bam. I love that song.
He switched to monthly serializations after... Oh no, I think it was around Part 6 maybe. Or midway through Part 6 he switched to monthly.
We'll meet at midway! Naval.
So I think Part 7 was entirely monthly. Or no, may have switched partway through 7. I can't remember.
Fascinating.
I want JoJo Animu. I want more.
It's next year.
I want now. Now. I've had Elden Ring announced. I need Skyrim and I need Part 6 now, imminently.
Look, I'll tell you this right now for free.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
We don't see Elder Scrolls 6
Until Starfield.
until 2023.
Yeah.
Earliest.
Annoyingly. I hate that you're right. Oh, she's got one. Imagine a story. Story makers. Oh, she becomes electric.
Feels,
Mr. Electric.
it feels weird on the rumble.
Oh, really?
Yeah, seriously.
Does it give you that funny feeling in your pants?
No.
So
Oh.
that explains why this all feels so familiar.
It does? Fascinating. Some kind of dimension deja vu.
Okay, stay there, so I can get the other one.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, they just completely did a 180 in the lore. If that happens, I feel like you will come so hard you'll die. I will. Just wait and see. I'll do a stream. I'll do a snuff stream. I'll come and die.
Energizer converted the dimensional energy into action.
Cal knows what I'm about.
I most certainly will not.
Story makers.
Maybe this is the answer.
Magical fun.
No. It was worth a shot.
That's true. Well, there you go. That looks like it works. Oh no, but you need them to go through the electric thing.
Wait, why did they not go through the electric thing? I haven't taken that back. I did take that back.
There's just jizz spraying everywhere. Yeah, I mean that's most of our streams anyway. Certainly on the viewers' side.
Wait for it. Leap! Must kill Rivet. Whee! Wait, we're on the same side. Ow, fuck!
Beautiful job, Pit. You're just as fast.
Oh, yo.
How bad are things now?
Well,
That was pointless.
What was that?
I teleported to the exit when I was right next to it.
Oh.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but
So, what do you think of Clank?
So has Reese committed ceremonial
Get
harakiri?
red. Wait for it. Have a feel of it.
Agreed.
Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that.
See, that's what haptic feedback does, man.
So has Reese committed ceremonial harakiri out of disgust of your playing skills yet?
No.
I think he's still in chat, so unless he's a ghost,
Ooh.
which also wouldn't surprise me.
you were worried about that?
It is
No, don't go back there.
Well, it wasn't for me. You're good. No, great. So of course he would be too.
I don't think you can get through that. Oh, maybe now you can.
Sucks to be you. But what happens when they step on there?
I don't know.
Well, is it red? I don't know what red is. Okay, nothing's really happening there, so let's try something else.
No, the stream has been going well so far. Maybe it's because Cal's platinumed up.
See, what is that?
I'm still trying to remember what.
See, I've got to now get it so that... Okay. What's over there, then? Oh, I see now. Right.
Switch.
Hang on a second. No, don't go back there! No!
use some energizer.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
This is just round stream. What's that from? Is that a scary movie or something?
Almost certainly.
Look at you, kid. You're doing well.
Yeah, that will be me watching the E3 stream. For any users at home, viewers at home, it's basically just a video of a guy having a massive orgasm so powerful that it shoots the woman into the ceiling.
So,
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So either Tom has become a robot, or he
what do you think is happening?
is playing football right now.
No. With Ratchet, we worked
Let's go remove you.
Or he's-
Thank you.
Or he's a drill sergeant.
That's true.
And I still
Or
Destiny or not,
he can only count to 2.
didn't realize his
I was... No, or he's working as a roadie.
Maybe he's saying 12.
I'm certain that one day a roadie's going to count beyond 2, and it's going to be the death of the universe.
1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4, 3, 4.
Okay, so they can't get over that fan unless I throw this. Or it just blows them up. Oh
I
no!
hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are
No, don't step on that. Right, well clearly... That's
Do you need
not...
an electric one there?
No, I think I need something else. Give me a second. We'll come back to this. Stop existing other me's. Took about the electric one, right? Yeah, I did. Let's go electric, fuckers!
energizing.
I'm Mr. Electric. Who else enjoyed Shark Boy and Lava Girl as a youngin?
know that you've done better.
I just realised, no.
Well, Cal, you didn't like such a masterpiece of filmography?
Doing the last thing you ever wanted to do.
Yeah, God, that film is weird.
It is incredibly weird.
You can definitely tell Rodriguez wrote it for his kids.
Who's Rodriguez?
Trying to
The director.
Oh,
The guy who directed Sin City as well that did it.
that's strange. Cal enjoys it even now. It'll be like in that episode of Billy and Mandy when Mandy smiles.
Oh, Jesus.
If a roadie counts to 3, the universe gets destroyed.
Problem solved, let's go.
Lemmings forward march, hop 2, 3, 4, 5, hop 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know.
It was Cal's favourite role for the wolf guy from Twilight.
What,
The guy from Scary Movie, I keep forgetting he was in that.
what's his name? Taylor Lautner.
I hate that guy.
Why? He's great. He's so good. The only other film I've seen. Oh, of course it was him, wasn't it?
What was he in besides Twilight?
A horrible film. What is it, like 13 Ways to Die in the West? No, what was it? He was in a really shit Adam Sandler Western film.
Oh, the the Ridiculous Six.
Ridiculous Six, that's it, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was horrendous.
Ooh.
I always thought
Always go with the most expensive.
I always thought the girl who played Lava Girl was the girl from
Spy Kids.
Lazy Town.
She is not. Oh, I'm gonna be sick!
I mean, Shotgun and Lava Girl. Yeah, he played Shotgun.
My own sympathy against me. Oh, I do not watching others embarrass themselves.
Oh, so that's Emperor Nefarious.
Yeah.
Could you possibly open the
I like that he's just talking to himself in these scenes.
Now, I want to see all I can learn from you.
What, are you dealing excess damage to the player rather than the creature?
Let's try this weapon out.
Sorry to crash.
Thanks for doing the work for me.
Oh yeah.
Who are the Lombax?
You, presumably.
Yep.
Fuck. Except for when you mess.
Mistakes were made. This is a minor hiccup.
Continue with it.
Minor.
Major? Also, we need Ren to sing the final credits when Cal finishes this game. What?
Wait until you get to it. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay. There was something back there. There was a square prompt.
I know it's the wrench thing. I'll do with it in a minute.
Okay. Are we really talking about Shark Boy and Lava Girl and not mentioning the religious speech that was the Dream song? What? Yeah, Becky, this has been confirmed for a long time. This is not new information.
I am not a furry.
Hell, I mean, Cal was around in ancient Egypt. I reckon he was the one who started
Oh,
mentioning
for God's sake! If I was around in ancient Egypt, we would have played a great and powerful game
It just explains why there was so much cat worship.
until
okay?
Brave Pharaoh locked my magic away, the bastard.
So you'd be Kyber in this situation.
He doesn't unleash the magic in the it's the Pharaoh's dad who unleashes it in the...
Oh, is that? I don't know.
I actually went to the end of the fucking series.
I didn't.
Power source. Good
do you finish anything you start?
We locked on a kid's signal. Trudy's
Myself when I
building
masturbate.
Just hop on her back.
It was confirmed
Ren.
that the catalog became canon, Becky.
Ren.
What are you talking about, Calvin? You're a Sonic fan, of course you're furry.
Ren, stop for a second. You just said that on the street. That's on the internet forever now.
There's been worse said.
Did he just say
What? What? Did one of us say something like jizz hungry tit slut? I mean,
Our equipment's haywire. The cruisers are blasting straight through the planet's crust.
thanks, Mort.
Crust.
can destroy the entire planet in mere minutes?
This is epic.
It's going to
This
wipe
is
out
very
the
cool.
whole of Sargasso.
You can try. I'm not gonna let him destroy my home.
This really doesn't feel like it works without the Star Wars music.
When there's no shade. Yeah, to be honest.
Destroyed. I'm devastated. Whatever will I do?
I'm trying to remember where the phrasing of "I don't know" comes from.
I
It's
swear.
in such a specific way.
I do know it sounds like the blind magic sequence in
It's definitely
in
not
Family
that.
Guy.
It's definitely not that.
Is that a great gag where he just goes, was this your card? I don't know. Or was it red? I don't know what red is. Ta-da!
You can pick him up and toss him at the cruisers.
I don't know. No, I can't remember. It'll be something weirdly specific.
Okay,
It'll
yeah.
probably be Anchorman or like even the Star Wars Family Guy.
There are the bombs Mort mentioned. Let's grab one.
Ah,
There he is. I'm gonna carry out some evasive maneuvers. What are these evasive maneuvers? You're just listing lazily to the left. Where is he? We can't find him. There he is. He's listing lazily to the left. Damn, this guy's got some maneuvers.
oh, I love that joke. I was trying to think of a way to get that into this moment.
But it's perfect. He just lists lazily to the left.
Hang on.
Also, something I pointed out
Check out these moves.
in my review is that the Nefarious is voiced by the same voice
How
actor
did I
as
fuck that up?
Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes.
Oh yeah, it is the same actor.
I've definitely mentioned this before on stream, but the voice actor who plays Winnie the Pooh plays a murderous wizard mage in a murderous Dark Brotherhood
Oh yeah, the actor
mage
plays.
in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, the actor who plays Kratos in God of War's got the Black Panther part in the Avengers game.
Oh, no way! Oh god, watching this game has given me flashbacks of the bird ancient beast segments from Age of Calamity.
Oh Christ! How did that not work?
And also, poor guy for being dragged into that game. Presumably he was DLC.
Who?
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't in the base game.
No, it's an upcoming expansion.
Oh, okay, yeah, for all the two people who play it.
I think you're overestimating it. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Because I haven't done this segment for ages.
What would make you get back into that game?
They fundamentally overhauled the entire experience.
Is it that shit?
Yeah.
What's the multiplayer like?
Worse.
What is multiplayer? What do you do?
Boring missions that could easily be done in single player, but you're now doing co-op.
You too close to the shield with fire the bomb coil and kill the surrounding drones, says Reese. Hey, nice! This is a cool section.
Take that, Emperor Nefarious. Nice hit. Let's keep it up.
I grow tired of waiting. All cruisers increase beam strength to 120%. I want Sargasso broken.
What are you, freezing now?
We're rumbling and tumbling down here, Ribbit.
Oh.
We're all counting on you two.
Oh, I miss Dragon Balls. Reese, when are we getting more Dragon Ball Super?
Destroy the other battlefield.
Are we getting more Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, we need to. We need to. I wish they made Super Saiyan 4 canon.
Power on the planet. Destroy it.
I never liked the look of the form, to be honest. It always felt like a weird...
I'm glad they made Gogeta canon. That was just a matter of time.
That was fine, but I wasn't a fan of Super Saiyan 4.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool.
This felt weird, like, it went from really grandiose to... What the fuck is this?
It's already started in the 2010s. What, Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah.
We are getting another anime and a film, as the manga has been going ever since the anime of Super. Oh yeah, I figured it would. I guess maybe they're just waiting then, because the Brawley film was fucking incredible.
Even though they can never get the actor, even though they can't employ the actor who played, even though they can't employ the actor who played Broly anymore.
Can they not?
No, it's Vic Mignogna.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oops.
Who people are still defending now.
Shit. What was the? No, I can't remember. I'm sure it's.
Look, I love him playing Edward Elric, but I'm not going to defend that shit.
You're welcome.
What can I say except?
Is 4 the more monkey-looking one and with long hair, or is that 3?
No, that's the 4.
3 is the one with really long blonde hair with the characters lose their eyebrows. 4, they have like red hair, yeah, black hair, monkey people.
Let's spice things up.
What the f... Oh, crap me.
I got vored by the earth. Not again.
In a pocket dimension.
Okay.
Luckily, the all
Why do people have so many floating gears in their pockets these days? My pocket dimension would be my phone and my wallet.
Come on, Rips, work with me here.
I'm totally playing this bit.
Yeah,
History.
she platforms a lot smoother than you do.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I was thinking about 3. 4 is cool. 4 is cool. You should look up Super Saiyan 5 and 6 and so on.
Red, check this out.
It happened during a mission. I found a secret entrance into the Emperor's tower. So I tried to sneak in, alone. The door was right there. I didn't notice one of Nefarious' warbots was nearby. I thought I could run. I wasn't fast enough.
Oof.
Stopped. I got away before it could finish the job.
So the arch rival of Anakin.
Cool new arm, so it's not all bad. Rivet. That's fine. Hey, look, an exit.
How are you going to break that one to her? I'm the reason you don't have a right arm.
Let's get to Zerkis.
Yeah,
Maybe Ratchet and Clank have some good news.
Becky, that's concerning. A dimension full of sand would not be pleasant. Also, if you want to look at some, basically in between the ending of Dragon Ball GT, which was where Super Saiyan 4 and everything was, fans were just starved for content, and so there was like a whole fan-made manga called Dragon Ball AF, where they created Super Saiyan 5, Super Saiyan 6. There were some really cool designs, but it was all completely non-canon.
Although I will say, Pirate Base actually has one of the best submissions, because they do a thing called Treasure Hunt, where you get the Map-O-Matic.
I like the one where he gains irises.
Anyway, but you get the Map-O-Matic, it gives you a treasure map that basically says where all the collectibles are.
Oh, sick. Wait, do you mean Ultra Instinct? Yeah, Katie is the reason River has PTSD and is initially racist towards robots, like how she first reacted to Clank at the start of the game. Right, okay, that makes sense. Yes, Ultimate Instinct is the one with irises. That he gets when fighting Jiren. Dude, you've already seen practically all of Super if you.
I can't believe they got that song for this.
Yeah. So when are we getting the River spin-off going?
Yay, Pirate World! That damn thing. I like that one, Elliot.
Of course, our only lead to finding Captain Quantum is about to be executed. Perhaps someone else.
I wish they did something a little bit more with Super Saiyan God, because I liked the kind of less bulky version of Goku and later Vegeta. Spoilers.
Go with that.
Tell us where he is. Sit tight.
Ooh, the sniper.
Oh boy, a weapon Cal can't use.
It's fake news. I did really well when I got this.
True.
One of the achievements is you got to get 10 headshots with it.
Nice.
It slows down time before you take a shot,
That's cool.
which unlike Mega Man actually helps me.
Because you will remember to do it, likely.
I've got this thing, it's called Shut the Fuck Up.
Tell us where he is.
Reese, what did you think of the Goku Black arc in Dragon Ball Super? I really wasn't huge on it.
Who cares, we're on a pirate planet. My kind of place.
And everyone like raves about it, certainly on the Dragon Ball Z sub.
Ooh, let's see. Oh no, a bit more Mr. Fungi, I'm about to level that up.
Congrats on getting your first platinum, by the way, Cal. Only 9 more and you'll have the same amount as me, presumably. Reese says, yeah, unfortunately Toriyama wrote himself into a corner as he wrote it into the lore that after using God for the first time in the new film, the Goku absorbed all his power in the base form, so he doesn't need it anymore, hence Blue. Wait, what?
Hurry, Ratchet.
Right, so we gotta go rescue Pierre. Okay.
Right, oh right, okay, that, right.
I mean,
I dated a guy that was obsessed with Dragon Ball. Believe me, I know more about it than I wanted. Why do you think I've seen the... Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Goku Black was decent, but I don't like how they messed up the lore for Future Trunks. I honestly, I stopped watching partway through Goku Black because I lost interest in it. But how did they mess up Future Trunks lore? I know they changed his hair colour, which was weird.
it's various bits involved.
You haven't seen it?
Yeah, that's what
No, it's actually not me.
Moving, please.
I can't remember if I've seen all of Dragon Ball Abridged. I've certainly seen the Cell and the Freezer saga. Abridged was great though. Yeah, no.
Well, they haven't gone to the Boo saga. They said they're not going to do it.
Yeah. I reckon they'll go back at some point.
Can you help me find the Lombaxes? Of course, Ratchet.
I know the Dragon Ball cast are not pleased with them doing it.
Really, the actual Dragon Ball cast.
Yeah, a lot of the dub actors and all that business, they're not too happy with them for it. In Sword Online's case, it's apt because it's actually a better story arc.
I liked Dragon Ball Raging Blast because that was where we got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who was my favourite character to play. Or was it Raging Blast 2?
Come on, die, you fucks! Die, die, die!
Goku Black is even getting new forms in the spin-offs as he's getting Rose 2 like in Super Saiyan. For fuck's sake. I like Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball. Oh no, you didn't mention Dragon Ball. I haven't seen Dragon Ball actually.
I'll let this do the work for me.
Nice.
Thank you!
It's one I keep meaning to watch, but I feel like... Oh, sorry, Raging... No, but it also had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Okay.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 probably was cool. I love the Raging Blast games, dude. Was that...
Yo ho, I'll fuck up your life today.
That was even worse than me.
Oh, yo ho and a bottle of rum, motherfuckers.
Was Dragon Ball what's the fighting game?
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Was that at Evo?
Yeah, it is actually.
Pirates of the Caribbean Easter egg with the Prison Cell 1 pass. I feel like GT could have had one of
Goku's
gifts instead of making.
Let me go back.
No, I think Becky's right, to be fair, in that.
You said about everything.
All the time. Fighter Z is not me either. I still haven't watched any Dragon Ball in all honesty. I'm hesitant to, and before you ask, I don't know why. It's one of those seminal shows, Elliot. I feel like I feel like. I mean, you
need to grow up with it, or it's very hard to get into. It's a bit like Pokemon in that sense.
Yeah, the prison cell recreates the scene from the Black Pearl when the prisoners are trying to bribe
the dog with the bone.
Oh, okay. I realize says I'm wrong about everything. Yeah, because I'm right about everything. Fuck off! That was bollocks. Yeah, I don't feel like you're missing out on much by not having seen it, Elliot. But it's one of those things. It's just like it's such a it's had such a cultural impact. Like you'll know all.
It'll be at the Olympic opening ceremony in a couple of weeks.
Like, you'll know all the references to the show because it's Dragon Ball and it's immensely popular. Like, you know the characters. You don't. That's practically all you need to know.
I mean, it's going to be at the Olympic opening ceremony in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
Almost certainly.
As will Luffy. Last night with the One Piece discussion. Which one was that? Sounds like a divorce is coming, so Ren can remarry Cal.
Whoa, stop.
Oh my god, Octopus! Goku is the official ambassador
Incidentally,
of the Olympics.
That ship had to go boom on Molonos. One could even say it destroyed itself.
Can you fuck off?
we're actually trying to rescue him this time.
What was the ace thing?
Oh
my god, friend!
Ah!
If anyone wanted to save moi,
No, I wasn't wrong on that. I was literally correct. If it makes anyone upset about that better, I'm reading One Piece and I'm thoroughly loving it. Yes, Elliot! Yes, Elliot. What did Tom say? You're right, Becky, 100%. You were there, Tom!
Hang on a second, I'm dealing with an issue here.
the robots and her.
That wasn't a great way to start.
What are you two doing here?
I'm not hurt. I'm rescuing you?
How do you not tell the difference between Ratchet and Rivet?
We need your help to speak to Captain Quantum. He's in grave.
Is it because you can beat Ace with a glass of water? No, Ace would evaporate the water because he's made of fire.
And he also can't swim.
The argument was basically he can fly. He's made of fire. The argument was basically so they're in a desert, and Ace, who is made of fire. No, I didn't contradict myself. It makes sense either way, because we were talking theoretically. If there's an ice guy, he wouldn't need to wear layers because he wouldn't feel the cold. But also, he wouldn't need to. Wait, hang on. He wouldn't need to. Yeah, he could practically wear what he wants because he can't feel the cold. But also, he could cool himself down using ice powers so that he doesn't overheat. Likewise with Ace. Ace wouldn't technically have to wear layers because he wouldn't feel the heat because he's made of fire, and he wouldn't have to dress up because he can warm himself up. And yet he was in a desert wearing loads of layers, despite the fact he's literally made of fire.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Elliot, where are you up to on One Piece? You said, why is he wearing layers?
No,
that's the point.
Becky won the argument.
She didn't!
I wanted us to shut up, so Becky won as far as I'm concerned.
My point stands, I'm correct.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Right, look, I'm going to rescue Pierre.
Okay. And then later said he wouldn't care about being warm because... Yeah, exactly.
Alright, fine. Look,
It's just a point.
Look, you've lost.
I haven't lost. It's just
Shut up
it's
about
pointless either way. I mean, obviously he might just do it to fit in because he feels excluded because everyone else is wearing layers. Like when Johnny Storm doesn't brush his teeth and it just flames on to kill all the bacteria in his teeth. Literally.
Shut up.
It makes perfect sense.
I'm going to get on with this.
It wasn't even who won, it was mostly Red going back. I wasn't going back on myself. Oh, so you're ahead of where we are. Becky's watching for the first time and I'm supervising. And I'm almost up to date on the manga. I'm like about 10-15 chapters behind.
To get through these trials.
So we need to get through these trials. Great.
Hold on.
Hang on, there's a collectible back here.
I think this Speedle might appreciate getting out of here.
Raritanium.
Nice.
Good thing I remember from obsessed staying up for like 5 hours to try and get the platinum.
Ren backtracking so much, I think he's a Tory. Supervising me because I can't be trusted. No, I mean, hey, if you watch ahead, I'll just jump in at any point. I've seen it all before, so. So you can see my reaction to yeah. Elliot's reading it, so I'm going to be a bit faster than she is, especially with all the filler in the anime. Yeah.
Ren?
Hello?
What's happening right now?
I don't know. I guess you're moving too fast. Oh! I like that I waited for you. Yeah, Becky was like joking is that he was joking, like, if someone eats a candle fruit, like, would they gain candle powers? And I was just like, yeah, there actually is a candle guy.
Oh.
I know, was it there? That'll become relevant.
I remember that guy as well.
He was great.
The pirate trials are...
Oh, this is one of the best bits of the game.
Oh.
Shut up, I need to hear these now to memorise it for the puzzle.
So, what? Think your pipes are ready for a shift day shuffling shanty?
Oh no.
Aye, that be the spirit. Listen to our shanty carefully.
This
and
was
shoot
a...
the pirates in order to sing it back. Me hearties, sing shanties.
Me hearties, sing shanties.
Aye, art indeed. Now the little mate.
Who...
Pardon?
I hope your memory be sharp. Girls in respectable positions.
What? What the fuck is that?
Girls in respectable positions of power.
What the fuck?
Music to the ears. Now everyone. Aye, that be the spirit. Who linger by the shore.
Middle right. Far left. One to the right of that.
Oh yeah, there's him in the middle.
Yep.
At least he's part of believe in equality.
So I've missed a few comments here, so...
Encore!
Now press on to the second.
Graphical glitches that happened a few times to me when bolts stuck to the walls. Yeah, Becky thought it was joking, I couldn't believe it was actually real. Yes, he is very real. At least the pirates believe in equality. So does Luffy.
Actually, to be fair,
Luffy is indiscriminate.
pirates were actually quite bigger believers in equality than most of the ruling class at the time. They actually had female pirate captains back then.
I know. Yeah, I remember a Chinese pirate became such a powerful and influential pirate that she actually managed to bring the Chinese navy to its knees and negotiate a pardon and a position of power within the government.
I heard of her, yes. This is a hilarious point now. Oh, we're going to... Oh, yes, this is fucking fantastic.
Just did grunt for. Was a grunt.
Oh, coming up to it anyway. The one from,
Think you can help us get that gold?
Thank you, Glitch.
I'm just going to get a glass of water if you don't mind. I'll be back in a moment. Do you want some more?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, this is not one of my strong points.
Yummy.
And he was never seen again.
Stop saying that.
All right, one day. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Wait, hang on, didn't that... No one... Ren, fuck off! We're done with the Bolden thing, for fuck's sake! We are, I just declared it.
Doesn't make it so.
I'm never going to remember to shut all those windows before I go to bed.
I'll do it.
But I'm going to have to do it because I need to...
To know for certain that it's done.
Yes.
Yeah, all of the watchers of my content, all of my subscribers are like, oh, new content, a comment. What does this mean? Does this mean a comeback of long-awaited comeback of 4 Tables MTG.
Well, to be fair, it's done more. It's done more than Q has done in ages.
Q.
You know, the guy behind QAnon.
Oh, true.
I've just gone back to the fucking start.
No, I'll. Can you send it again to me, Becky? I'll send it over. Or put it in the comments.
Wait, where'd you get that yogurt from?
I brought it with me.
Why'd you bring a yogurt with you?
Hungry.
I thought after we had pizza during Call of Cthulhu, we agreed we weren't going to eat on stream anymore.
No, I've had snacks on stream. The Ultraman has been going since 1966.
Yeah, it's a very long running one. By the way, you know that thing where you say products and they send you them?
Yeah.
What's the name of that yogurt, Ren?
Oh, it's Aldi's. You're going to dislike this, Callum. 25 grams of protein yogurt.
Oh, fuck off. What flavour is it, anyway?
Raspberry.
See, that's a respectable flavour.
Yeah. They have.
I thought it was protein flavoured.
What? No, protein doesn't have a flavour.
Then why do you keep eating protein shakes?
Because
or drinking, you're not eating it.
But, well, no, so the one that I have is flavoured protein powder, so it's chocolate flavoured. And I mix it with bananas, peanut butter, oats, and almond milk to make a smoothie.
Still not good for you.
Yes, it is. Oh, and he made a thing and put it in chat. Reese is saying that I am the snack on stream. I enjoy that, thank you, Elliot. Bitch, I'm a 3-course meal. A 3-course meal with...
I hate to be what dessert is, man.
Isn't protein powder rot your teeth, though? To my knowledge, no?
That's very nice to hear, Bliss.
I mean, I have a ridiculous sugar intake anyway, so probably it can't do any more harm than that to my teeth.
Spoiler alert, the Master Virus doesn't really play much of a role unless you do the optional stuff.
Oh, I was going to say, this is the first time I've heard it mentioned.
Which?
Oh, Gold Bar!
Did you guys ever watch Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase?
Yes.
What did
They
you
made a
think?
shit PS1 game out of it.
Did they?
And it's a shit movie.
Oh.
So even by the Scooby-Doo animated standards, it's not that good.
I remember one...
The only reason why anyone remembers Zombie Island is for that song, It's Terror, Time Again.
I remember 3...
Oh, yes!
This is cool.
Are you ready for their version of Pirates of the Caribbean?
Absolutely. Which one?
No, the ride.
Yeah, but... Oh, right, okay.
Wait for it.
Whoa! Can't really see what they look like. Fuck Off Dude Zombie Island was great. And Becky thinks so as well. You've said something quite contentious there.
I like Zombie Island, but I don't like the fact they made it so it was actually real in the end.
Oh. I really liked Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School.
Oh, come on, that was awesome!
What?
I sort of swung in and then blew it up.
That one, the Alien one, and the Hex Girls one were great.
The Witch's Ghost, which has a terrible plot twist.
Oh yeah, I think...
Like, seriously, pick your mystery and stick with it. Don't throw another one in at the last minute.
There was one where it was like the guy who was helping them was actually like a descendant of the...
Yeah, that's a Witch's Ghost.
I've seen that one.
That's a dumb twist.
I've seen Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, which I fucking loved and I used to watch repeatedly. And... Oh, this guy's cool.
Crab Cakes McGee. If you became Piscatarian... Oh no, here we go, they get to do their song now.
But the Hex Girls were hot. You're not wrong, Becky. The Hex Girls made a few appearances over the years. That's cool.
Yeah, they can...
I like any Scooby-Doo movies I want. What about the Batman crossover?
They also crossed over with Sonny and Cher at one point.
Who?
Cher and her ex-husband.
Why? Why were they there?
I don't know. Do you want some fungi?
Yes.
Oh, Ren, for fuck's sake, man.
I wonder where the pronunciation of fungi came from. Because it's like, it should be fungi, right? I definitely had a crush on the main singer of the Hex Girls. I watched the Boo Brothers Scooby-Doo movie. That was pretty good. I like. This is a good discussion. We should stay on this.
The live-action ones all suck.
I don't know.
Tim Curry didn't even appear in the first one because he heard Scrappy-Doo was going to be in it. That's no joke. He genuinely turned the film down. He was supposed to be in Rowan Atkinson's role.
That's a good reason to turn it down. They should have had Scooby-Doo's inbred cousin and the yokel one or whatever it was.
But Scrappy-Doo is a shit at the best of times.
Scrappy-Dappy-Doo!
I genuinely want to strangle you a little bit more just because you did that.
I know. Right, who would be who in the Anime Amigos? You can't be Fred. You can't be Fred.
I'm kind of the leader, though.
I know you're the leader, but not personality-wise.
Velma. I'm Velma.
I think Reese would be Velma. Just because
Elliot's Daphne.
Reese is the intellectual one.
Elliot's Daphne.
I think I'm.
You're Shaggy.
I'll happily take Shaggy.
I think Reese is Fred.
You're Scooby then.
I'm not Scooby.
Hell's Scooby.
I'm not scared by everything. Also,
yeah, Reese is the hot one that no one realised was hot until much later when we all re-examined and realised.
And then all just went, Jinkies, H Christ.
I do feel like after their childhood, watchers of Scooby-Doo have realised, fuck, Velma's actually the hot one.
You know, in the recent series, she actually dates Shaggy briefly.
Really?
Yeah, they did that.
That's weird. Is it still going?
No, I don't like noir.
Oh. Noir?
Yeah, I turned it to a noir.
Oh, sorry. No, dude, I'm Scrappy. I'm the annoying one that people want to smash with a frying pan.
I don't want to smash you with a frying pan.
I just want to smash you, Elliot. And then make you breakfast with a frying pan. I like how Carl's problem was that Scooby is scared of everything. Not that you're literally a dog or unable to speak.
No, I'm unable to speak most of the time.
Got about 10 minutes? Admitting to being a furry.
I'm not admitting to being a furry! This is why I can't say I enjoy V-Stars. We'll get through the end of this mission!
WWE Scooby-Doo WrestleMania mystery.
Oh yeah, they did two WWE crossovers.
That's great.
The other one was a race of one. Oh my god, no!
Oh my god! Ooh.
Captain, what brings ye?
Oh, this is the fucking superhero guy from the beginning, right?
Yeah, except now he's a pirate in this world.
Oh, okay.
The Emperor has a...
Oh, sorry, I missed the kiss comment.
Oh yeah, there was a kiss. They did Scooby-Doo a kiss.
And got magical girl transformations. That's so good!
He's the one in danger.
I haven't... Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching that.
Although you can tell Shaggy and Scooby are big John Cena fans, so, and Daphne gets a crush on him because he gets the biggest role in the first one.
Yeah.
Wait, this dimension has a quark?
Quark? It's quantum.
Captain Quantum.
Oh shit! I reckon that's gonna work now.
No, it's me. It be me, Quantum. See?
Ye will pay for defiling a head like that. Both of ye.
Why am I suddenly dragged into this?
I've no idea.
No.
Okay, let's kick the shit out of him. Excuse me.
To battle!
By the way, this is the thing I forgot I could do and had to ask Reese to help.
That's a good point.
That. I forgot I could do that because I've never done it the entire fucking game.
Oh, okay. But yeah, how can you have a crush on someone who's invisible, Cal?
Oh, fuck off! I've just read. He hasn't said that for years!
Yeah, but it's a meme. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? One of my favourite YouTube poops is just the Rock doing just random noises.
I mean, do you think that's funny?
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you think that's funny! Come on, you walked into that one.
Yeah, I didn't know the setup, to be fair. Next paycheck, I think I'm going to start on the Robot Pirate models. Yeah, do it. Sounds good. I'm going to buy new Doc Martens because my one's dead.
Oh shit,
Nice.
me. That was close. Money back. That was fun. Who's next?
You decide!
Jack and Dexter! Begin! Don't try it before you start. I know you're trying to pick it up. Stop it right now. You don't know enough of their references.
No, I don't know either of the characters. Or either of the four characters.
Of the pairs.
Rather. And don't forget, Cena had to apologise to the Chinese government for daring to say Taiwan as was its own separate country. Japan apparently has stopped recognising a one China thing, and so they see Taiwan as its own autonomous.
Wow.
Oh, Jackie, no! Oh,
What's CCP again?
China Communist Party. Chinese Communist Party.
Who cares?
What do you mean?
Look, the point is, you're all supporting it in some fashion or another.
Not really.
You'd be surprised, you really would be.
I firmly condemn the human rights crisis going on in Xinjiang currently.
So do I, but it doesn't change the fact half the purchases actually do benefit them.
Yeah, but okay, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. Everything ties back somewhere.
Exactly.
Buying Coke means that I will end up funding Israeli bullets or some shit like that. It doesn't mean I should stop buying Coke if I want it.
I should stop buying Coke because it's shit.
Okay, well, Coca-Cola also owns Innocent Smoothies, so if you want to forego Innocent Smoothies...
Oh, fuck! Yeah, oh, brilliant. I look for an excuse to get rid of them.
He's very he was very pro-Chinese government during the protests.
Yeah, I'm still going to watch his films.
Yeah. Also, ironically, Disney wants to retcon the name of Boba Fett's spaceship because it's known as Slave One, and yet they filmed the entirety of Mulan in the same province where the concentration camps for Uyghur Muslims are situated.
Oh, that was in Mulan, yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Wong has been surprisingly quiet about that.
Yeah, no surprise. Yeah, they actually specifically went out of their way to thank the security forces in Xinjiang.
To be fair, I think a couple of them were misguided rather than malicious in that statement.
Disney, you mean? It was in the credits of Mulan.
Yeah, I know, but again, I think that was... I would believe, based on what I know in the situation, I think that's more misguided than it is...
Sorry.
I think it's more misguided... Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I mean...
It's... you've got to give people the benefit of the doubt in some fashion, or...
I don't want to give it to Disney, because they should, like... I mean, I know they have to market to China, but, like, in doing so, they're literally...
You can't have any sort of success in the film market without it.
Yeah, I know, but in doing so, they're choosing to ignore human rights violations.
Look, do you want... That's not... It's not a choice in the matter anymore.
They're sterilising women of a specific ethnic group and a cultural group. And
Yes,
they're
and that's-
politically re-educating people.
But
I do not condone that whatsoever.
Yeah, and that's shit, but that's reality that they've got to live with. They haven't got a choice in the matter. Look at Star Wars.
What about it?
Well, it's been wound down pretty much because it's not succeeding in China. For some reason, they're not going for it over there. I don't get that one.
No, nor do I, to be fair.
Because Marvel's doing very well over there, but why is Star Wars not?
The Fast and Furious films made most of their money from China. So
Yeah, they make tons.
So Cena was basically forced to apologise in Mandarin so the Chinese audience would see the film. Fucking hell. Becky says, I mean, you can always try to be more ethical. I buy cruelty-free makeup because I don't like animals being tested on, regardless of there being no ethical consumption.
The irony is, sometimes your most ethical purchases can actually be very unethical.
Yeah, but you just have to reduce as much as knowingly possible.
Yeah, but some of the... I'll give you an example, actually. You know, what's it called? Quinoa.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people think you're being very ethical and, like, very eco buying that.
Yeah.
The reality is you've actually really increased hunger rates in South and Central America because it was a poor staple food, but since hipsters got to liking it, the price jacked up. So you'd be surprised that it's what I always say to people: we're not going to shop our way out of global warming.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah, as Fast 9 has lost a load of money compared to Fast 8 due to the scene comments in China. Elliot says, just me, Disney has tons of problems with them and their films. If you need a hint, look at the things that happened during the filming of Snow Bunnies. I haven't seen Snow Bunnies or heard of it actually, but I will look it up. Marvel's doing bad in China, as China don't like sharing Chi as the leaders from Canada and not China. Yeah, not hipsters, Cal, the West.
I stand by that.
No, I see what you mean. It's been popularised and adopted. Same with like avocado and things. They just got decided that they were popular for some reason.
Which is surprising because the cartels have now really gotten into the avocado industry. But the irony is that actually not buying avocados to be ethical actually can cause more harm than good.
What?
Because because a lot of these regions rely on that money. You take that away, the cartels are going to do more. And again, most of the cartels, you got to remember, the cartels make more money on drugs than they will ever do on these avocado farms.
Yes, I should hope so. Well, I should hope not, but I would be very surprised if not. Yeah, like, ultimately, I'm going to eat and I'm going to buy things that I'm going to buy. If I'm aware of any worker rights violations, any unethical treatment of anyone involved in the process of buying something, I'll be less likely to buy that.
On a case by case basis.
That's what I mean. Like, so you can only reduce it as much as reasonably possible. I think it's a bit of a silly assumption to forego things that are essential, unless there's like a reasonably priced alternative. Like, for example, meals in Wetherspoons. There's no debate that they're not very high quality food. They are very cheap. However,
what are you on about now?
I'm now talking about Wetherspoons.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Waitrose then.
No.
I was going to say, it's the nearest supermarket to where I live. Don't badmouth them. Except for the shit article they did about that appeared in one of the magazines they did.
I'm going to continue to badmouth Waitrose because it's a Tory supermarket.
Who cares? It's the nearest one to me, and they get the best ingredients there.
I know, and hence why you have to grit your teeth a bit.
And also, they did made some awful. And they also sold a magazine that had some awful autism opinions, which
really
they had to do the most pathetic apology for.
We're sorry.
It was essentially that scene from South Park. I'm not joking. It was equivalent of that.
You shop at Waitrose as well, Becky. I've shopped at Waitrose previously.
Mate, it's the nearest.
Which means Cal's is
No, it doesn't.
No, Cal's a Lib Dem at best.
I am not
at worst. At worst. Well done.
Yeah, again, lifelong Labour voter.
Tell that to Batley and Spen, or was it Hartlepool? No, it wasn't Hartlepool. No, Batley and Spen we won. What am I thinking of? Chesham and Amersham. What was it doing?
So what's the...
I can't remember.
Okay, it's also another thing. A lot of the brands that tend to go for this idea of really progressive marketing, you often can find there's a very unprogressive thing behind them, and it's a marketing campaign. The way I've said this on multiple occasions. H-Bomber Guy has a brilliant video on it. And like, for example, Gillette did their whole "the best men can be" thing. Yeah. But they still charge more for women's razors than they do for men. Yeah. So they're not exactly great on that one. Nike, we all know what they get up to.
Well, another great example of feigning sensitivity for profits is just every company adopting the pride flag and then no longer during the rest of the year. And again, with the Pride thing, talking about Western brands on
To be fair though, mate,
one sec. Western brands on their social media channels will put the rainbow flag everywhere. However, in countries in which there are negative opinions on LGBT issues, they'll remain normal during Pride Month. So it's on the one hand, it's saying like paying lip service to Pride, but then just not actually taking meaningful action on the other side.
Did you ever see Joe Lycett's thing about Tom Daly being sponsored to go to Pride?
No.
He wrote to Barclays, who did it.
Yeah.
And he just said like, "Dear bastards, you know who it's me." I'll get the video up for it. It's great.
Yeah.
But, the thing about it is though, you got to remember, 10 years ago that would have been unthinkable.
Yeah, no.
So I do think so there was been some progress on that front.
Reese says, I can't afford to shop at my local Waitrose. The prices are jacked up so high compared to the supermarkets. Yeah, they are. Only for specific ingredients, I think. And sorry, you should go rather. And
wow, that's more heroic than anything the Cork did in their dimension.
Damn, chill, dude. And Reese also says you'll see it. Yeah, you see it with PlayStation and Bethesda Middle East Twitter accounts. Yeah, that's right. They don't put the Pride flag on. Okay, it's 2 minutes past 9.
Excellent. That's a perfect time to end.
Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Appreciate hearing me rant, and we'll see you guys on Friday.